Welcome back, my families. Today I'm going to make vegetarian noodles. I have here 500 grams of rice noodles, which is soaked in cold water until it's softened. Please do not use hot water because the noodle will be pre-cooked, so it will break when you're cooking. And I have here 400 grams of mixed mushrooms. Just chop it roughly. And I've got here 1 teaspoon of garlic, minced garlic. Oh, sorry, that's minced ginger. 4 tablespoons of minced garlic. 2 tablespoons of light soya sauce. 2 tablespoons of thick or dark soya sauce. 1 teaspoon of white pepper. 2 teaspoons of salt. You also can combine the salt if you got any seasoning cubes that you like for vegetarian noodles. You can add 1 to 2 cubes and break it with the salt. And I have 600 grams of hard tofu, which I'm going to slice it lengthwise. And I've got 1 cup of water, which is, when you chop the garlic, so that's the residue, so I don't like to waste it. So that's the water from that. And let's cut the tofu. Also, you need 5 tablespoons of sesame oil. So I'm just going to cut lengthwise like that. You can make tofu chips as well. That'll be another video next time in the future. So because it's so long, it is going to break it when I cut it. So you're going to cut it half like that. You can cut it into cubes as well. It's really up to you. Okay, so I'm just going to go this way. So that's how it looks. So that's how it looks. That's set aside. Bring the noodles forward. Move everything aside. And just transfer into a colander because you need to drain it. Let it drip, and I'm going to take it outside to cook it. I just fired up the stove, and I'm going to pour about 5 tablespoons of sesame oil and heat it up until it's smoking point. So pour a little bit more oil because I got to fry the tofu first. I forgot about that. Say about 10 tablespoons. Okay. The oil is at smoking point. Be careful of the oil. It will splatter on your hand. I made one of these arm sleeves for frying. I'll show you how to make it if you want to learn how to make it. I'm also making new aprons, so as you can see I'm not wearing any apron because it's so hot the weather. Just give it a stir. Alright, you can put all in. Fry it on a high flame. You can see it's slightly golden brown now. You can remove it. You also can air fry it by spraying some oil on it. So it's really up to you. You can bake it, you can air fry it as long as you spray oil. That's the right color. I'm going to remove it. So I want it like golden brown. So make sure you have a parchment paper underneath to absorb excess oil. And I'm just going to drop in garlic. You have it on high flame. I'm going to toss in all the mixed mushroom. Okay, now you can toss in the pepper, salt, and you get seasonings from the light soya sauce, dark soya sauce. It's sticky, so I'm going to scrape it as much as I can. And now I'm just tossing all the noodles in. Give it a good mix. Okay, drop the heat to medium heat now. Okay, so you want to keep on the medium heat, otherwise it will burn. Okay, give it a good mix till all the ingredients is combined. Okay, I'm going to pour some water, like half a cup of water first. I'm going to pour half a cup. Stop there because you don't want too much water. If you don't have enough, you can always add in more water, but you don't want to pour lots of water at the beginning. And now you put the lid on, cook it for 10 minutes on a low heat, 10 to 15 minutes. Every 5 minutes, give it a good stir. After 5 minutes, remove the lid. Sorry, after 10 minutes. Okay, this can take about 10 to 15 minutes. You just check it. And I think it's ready. I'm just going to test for the salt. Yeah. It's done for me, but I'm going to leave it a little bit, maybe another few minutes in here for all the gravy to be sucked into or absorbed into the noodles, because you don't want soggy noodles. Okay, now we can off the stove. And I'm going to add all the tofu into it because the tofu is cooked, so you don't have to add. Give it a good mix. You can plate it. I'm not going to plate it. I'm just going to leave it in the wok, and this is what you can do. Sometimes it's nice when you have the function. Leave it in the wok and just toss in some sesame like that. This is a raw sesame seeds. You can put a bit more, maybe about 1 teaspoon. And I'm going to toss in some shallots, and I'm also going to put in some red chili. So it gives you nice color. It's up to you what chili you want to use. This is not a hot chili, okay? I'm just doing it for the color, for the presentation. And I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and leave any comments that you want to. Thank you, and I'll get back to you. I hope you liked this video. Thanks for all the subscription and for all the viewers. And let's try. So I'm going to dig in and let you know how it tastes. It is delicious.